Welcome everyone, Farmer Cup here. This is going to be a new mod map tour of the Farm of Ben. If this is what you're looking for, please stay tuned. Alright folks, welcome to the Farm of Ben. This is a map by Fullpowershift. This is 182.99 megabytes to download, and this is for all platforms. If you're on console and new farmer mode, it'll be 670 slots. If you're on farm manager or start from scratch, it'll be 648 slots. Again, slot counts is only for consoles. Let's go ahead and read what it says in the mod hub. So, the Farm of Ben. You just inherited your Uncle Ben's farm. At the start, you have a house, buildings, a few machines, sheds, livestock, and money. You can harvest, work, and sow your lands. You are now a weekend farmer. You will have to work hard to get the best harvest, increase your income, and expand your farm. Features, various landscapes, new buildings, 11 fields from 0.32 to 7.8 hectares. Seasons mod ready, precision farming DLC ready, and manure system ready, obviously for PC only. It does have 3 required mods: the fuel tank 5,000 liters by Vertex Design, the bunker silo MA7 by MA7, the Legrand agricultural awning by MA7 as well, and all of those will download automatically if you download it directly from the in-game mod hub. So just an FYI on that. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look here. Oops, there we go. Hop over to here. Or here, there we go. Turn autosave off, turn that down to 1. Going across, we have contracts on the fields for us available. Then over here, we do actually start off with cows, which is pretty cool. So 2 cow sheds with, or 1 cow shed with cows. Over here, start with $100,000. I know it's in pounds, but it's just ignore it. It's fine. All of our starting equipment's in here, and then going over here, we have a few sell points. And on the map, we start right here. And there's not a ton of fields. I mean, what is there? 8 fields? 8 fields? Yeah, 8 fields on here. That says field 10. I guess that is a little field down there. So 8, 9, 10 fields. Okay. So, and those are strange. Those are all in a group. Just those ones that are like that. Yeah, just those 3 fields are in a group together. Field 4 is right here. Lots of different placeable areas. You can't buy the like town area, it looks like. I'm clicking on it. You can't do it. You can't buy these outskirts. But yeah, you start off with this area in here. So field 3, we have our cow pen back there and all of our stuff around our farm. We got a forklift and a mower down there at the shop, it looks like. So what we'll do, we'll hop in the pickup in a second and drive around the map. But let's go ahead and take a look at what we start off with. Go in the garage, we have a John Deere 6155M, a 6135M, a T560. We have the pickup. We have a K AgriLiner TKD302. We have a crane and a corn header. I can't talk today, folks. I apologize. Maybe I should get a sip of coffee here. Hopefully that helps out a little bit. Then we have a small plow. We have a disc harrow, direct drill seeder, planter. Coffee didn't help apparently. Fertilizer spreader, mower, loading wagon, front loader attachments. We also have a couple header trailers, cow shed, farm silo, middle bunker silo, and some of the other stuff that's in their house, other fuel tank, good stuff like that. Should be a sleep trigger right here. There you go. Let's actually hop into here and give me just a little bit more speed. Obviously our truck's here, and well, that's the main road out that way, but this just kind of heads further into our farm. On the left is field 4, and on the right side over there is our field 3. So we head this way. A lot of our stuff's parked under here, so a lot of it's just kind of out there. I like how they have the attachment John Deere kind of themed. I like that quite a bit, since that seems to be the theme of this farm. Bunker silo here for you. And if we go over here, what is this? Looks like a little manure system set up here for the cows, probably their slurry storage. Over here, I like that little icons on where their stuff is at. I like those. Those are pretty cool, actually. I like those quite a bit. Having those around. Milk there. And we have a silo here, and I like the inputs on there. That's great. I like that little design on there. Storage back around the back side here. And then, is this manure? Oh, this says manure there. Cows here, so 100 cows total. Has 10 in there when you start, but you can put 100 in there. But yeah, there you go. That's kind of your starting farm. That's the gist of it there, and we will do a flyover at the very end. I don't anticipate it taking us too long to actually make our way around this map, so we'll hop back down here to the truck. We'll zoom out a little bit here, and then we will flip around here, and you'll see we have, outside of our fence, we have probably plenty of grass if you wanted to cut some of the grass on the left and right. These fences are kind of obnoxious, so I'm hitting them. They're kind of obnoxious in the way a little bit, but grass on each side. That's a really big, that whole area in there is on the right side is enclosed, but yeah, so the fences might be a bit obnoxious to some of you, but yeah, let's see where we're gonna go here. I think we'll cut a left and take a look at this stuff down here, and then head out here, take a look at this, and then we'll head back up and try to kind of come out here and around up into here. I want to see what some of this is. Look like maybe a town. This might also, actually this cuts through to here, so maybe we'll head down, take a look at this and this stuff down here, and then we'll head up and kind of cut in around and come out and finish down at the fuel pump or something like that. I don't know, it doesn't really matter. We can kind of figure it out as we go, but we're going to take a left first, I think. Head down here. So let's quickly drive around and take a look at all the different stuff on the map before we wrap up the tour. I think that'll be the goal. I'm gonna take a look at everything and do a flyover, give you guys kind of a perspective on it. But as you can see here, we got the store. So repair trigger, again, I love the icons on there. Store triggers right over there. Forklift you can see inside there, and we have a mower right here as well. So there you have it. And that forklift wasn't in the garage, so we don't own it. I like that. So it's the shop's forklift basically, which is kind of cool that they have that kind of worked into it, if you will. So I think that's very cool, very nifty. They have that worked in there. Get around this guy here. We'll continue up this way. I gotta read it. Hyper fast, hyper tasty, hyper cube pizza. I doubt that's probably a real brand or a real place, but kind of cool to see that on there. A little added detail in there. Field 1's up here on the right, and then we'll head just a little bit past. We're going to take that dirt road here in a bit, but a little bit past it because we got our animal dealer and some sell point type stuff in here on the left. Is that an automatic gate or... Oh, I think I have to get out. Yep, click it to open it up. So in here, I'm just following the arrow around. Looks like we go around here potentially and out this way. Yep, sell point here. I like it has the crops on there it's going to take. We are down here at... Oh, the barn sell point's here as well. So, barn. Looks like the co-op's in there as well. So the co-op is going to take wheat, barley, oats, canola, sunflower, soy, corn. And then the barn is going to take silage, grass, hay, and straw. Oh, and sugar beets, potatoes, and sugarcane. So it's also your root crop sell point. If we go back to the menu here, we have a lime station, which actually, let's tag that. I can try to see where that's at. Oh, right here. Perfect. Oh, it looks like you can buy other stuff from it too. So seeds, fertilizer, herbicide. I like that. That's really cool. You kind of have a buy point there, which is great. And then we have, of course, we'll go over and visit the animal dealer, which is right off this way. It looks like it's inside. Oh, no, it's not inside here, but is this the barn? Yep, this is the barn sell point here. Very cool. But here's your animal dealer on the side there. So there you go. Lots of different sell points and different stuff in there. Edge of the map's off that way. It looks like there's kind of just like an abandoned train there. I like the edge. The edge looks pretty nice. Don't hit me, car, please. Thank you. All right, we'll go this way. Given I did pull in front of you, but it's fine. Okay, we'll head out and we'll take a left up here to head down to the stuff that's out on this edge of the map. Here we go. Head out this way. Just to see what we got going on out here. And I think this is the right way, right? Yeah, this will take us out to the sawmill. That's right. That's what's out here. Like a broken barrier or something there. Yeah, fairly cool map. I like the terrain, the landscape of it. A broken down bridge there coming to here. Like more like a compound than a sawmill. Interesting. Interesting location for the sawmill, but there you have it. And there's a sawmill. I think it's going to take wood chips. Yeah, wood chips be sold here somewhere. Possibly around the back side there, but yeah, there should be a wood chip sell point. All right, so I think from here, looking at the map, we might actually just try to cut through field 2 and then head up and then head through that town and go do that route there so we don't end up having to drive through this all again. So we'll cut up here. Oh, wow, thankfully we hopped it. There was a fence there and some good old Dukes of Hazzard workings around. So that's got a gate there. Let's go. Look at these field edges. It's kind of interesting. I kind of want to get up. Where are we at here? Field. We're heading back out the way we wanted to, or didn't want to come. Well, we can head down here and head up this way. That'll all be kind of new, and that'll take us into town. But look at that. That looks interesting. I'm not sure. It could have maybe used more detail. If that's all it is those buildings, then the town probably needed a little bit more detail to make it a little bit niftier. But still, at least there's something in there. Well, we can actually take a look at the map too when it's a little bit later in the day. We'll cut this corner here. Got our fields there. The fences around the fields would drive me absolutely insane, I think. Yeah. some of the fences and stuff around the fields and stuff like that would drive me over the edge. Nice little water feature, kind of like that. It looks pretty cool. Little crash boat over there you can see. Then you got this field in here. This is field 6 on our left-hand side here as we come up into what appears to be like a little town. Okay, there's some different buildings in here. Looks very dull though. Looks very like apocalyptic, like it's been abandoned, is my impression of the town, to be honest. Oop, oop, don't hit anyone. Here it looks a little bit more alive since there's more cars, but highway kind of goes out that way. Oh, this might be kind of interesting. We'll follow this and see kind of how this goes, because this is tunnels. That would be kind of cool. What is that over there? Did you see those in there? That's kind of strange. I wonder what those are. And it's not on a piece of land you can buy either, is it? No, you can't buy that piece of land. We'll have to go drive up there and take a look at that as well. We'll head out this way and head over, and then we'll cut down to the spinnery and head out, because we just got to take a look at that. But this looks like a tunnel. I wonder if we can actually drive through this tunnel or not, because these are some kind of cool features that I'd like to check out a little bit. That's looking pretty good so far. This is awesome. This is fantastic. I don't think I've seen a map with this extensive of a tunnel, at least like a road tunnel. Oh boy, there's a head on there. Woo, okay. These are just driving all over the place around here. All right, we'll head up this way because I want to see what those pieces of equipment are, since I also want to see if we can even access them or anything like that, or why there's stuff up here. What is that? Car parked over there. Yeah, there's, I think that just as like almost like kind of to be just placeable decorations, they use stuff that's already in game, so it kind of has that look on it. But cool. So there's some stuff abandoned out here, and then there's like a step ladder way to get up to this field. Field 7's the top of that. That's kind of nifty. We'll drive up it. I'm getting more and more curious. The switchback should loop us around. It kind of looks a little abrupt on the edges, I will say, but the switchback should take us up pretty much to where we want to go, because we'll be able to cut back down to the highway from here as well. A little bit of a roundabout way, but we get to see the field up here, the back side of the town. There's some nifty features on this map. I feel like the only thing I feel like on here, honestly, is I wish that the modder would have taken more attention to detail, like we kind of get used to seeing, I feel like. And not that it's bad. I think the map looks great. It's a very good map. It's very playable. And there's a lot of good features on it that I think are unique to it. But I think I would like to see more, like, I don't know, just more detail to it, I think, maybe. But otherwise, it looks great. Let's head out this way. Actually, that's the spinneries down there, so never mind. We're just going to hop back down. We're just going to do some Dukes of Hazzard type stuff, the way the Farmer Cop channel does it. And we'll curve out this way without hitting that car, hopefully. A lot of people just park wherever they want around here, apparently. And then we'll head out here to this guy right here, which is our spinnery sell point. Ooh, I knew I was going to probably hit a car there. There we go. Spinnery sell point right on the left side here. We go into the store. I think that's our last one. Oh, we have the dairy station left. Spinnery is going to take cotton and wool, and then just for reference, the dairy station is going to take milk and eggs when we get there. So milk and eggs once we get there, and it should be right up here. And here's another tunnel, which I like that. I like the kind of cool little tunnel setups they have on this map. Yes, those have been on other maps as well, but not to this extent, I don't feel like. Or maybe, I mean, they're just different by a little bit. I know Silver Eagle's map had some had a tunnel on it that I thought was pretty cool. All right, here's your dairy station. So again, milk and eggs there. Now if we drive out here, looks like we got almost like another town or some houses or something around the corner here. There's another sign for that pizza place. Here we go. These bushes shouldn't have, nope, no collisions. Nice neighborhood through here. Some of the farm fields around here, but yeah, so we're up out here, and we haven't head down to take a look at the fuel station. I'm gonna hop down there. We'll take a look at some of this other there's some cool details. Looks like there's a water dam there. Let's just hop down. So this is your fuel station. But yeah, let's go ahead and do a flyover of this bad boy real quick before we wrap it up. There's some cool stuff on here. Do that, and 8 times there. So I kind of want to take a look at this. Boat coming in here. They must be just doing like loops in here, which is kind of cool still. Very cool. I like that. I like that water level is, maybe it's low, maybe it's not low. The same as on the other side, which would be a little bit, that wouldn't really work as much for a water dam. But this looks cool over here. I like all this. Boat driving around still. That bridge. All the just different details on here look great as far as that stuff goes. But the town you can see is a little bit, you could use some more life, I think. But it is kind of cool. That's up over here and all this stuff that you can't really access a lot of this land or do a lot of this land up here. Nice little deco up on the hill there. We head down this way. This kind of takes us to that strange little sawmill compound. Down around here. There we go. Yeah, nice little area down here. Oh, strange. It's a strange place. Where are they going to ship the logs out of here? It's not like it's down here to a port. They're just... There's your wood chip area there, but they just ship them down here and throw them into the water. Get rid of them. I don't know. Down around here, what do we got down here? Just our decorative building, it looks like over here. Trains on the back side here. Got sell points here, going out to the edge of the map there. If we head up this way, it's kind of taking us back to, got some nice, I actually like those little, gosh, I can't think of windmills up on the top there. Shop here, and then we have the main farm, but I don't like the white fences around it, especially since it doesn't even fully, is this area? A little gate to access this whole area here, which is kind of strange, but yeah, otherwise not bad. Field 11 we do own in the back as well, which is a grass field, or it looks like right now, but yeah, so overall, a really cool map. I like that. I think that it could use a little bit of an update to fix up some of that stuff, make it a little bit better. I think this map could be like way better, but it looks great as it is. I think just using this layout and adding more, it could be even better. But yeah, anyhow, if you guys enjoyed this video, drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit the subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching.